Hello, one and all. I am Wraith, and today sucked. Welcome to another episode of Big Apple 3 AM, where it may be very late, but the night is somewhat still young. What's up, Dallas? Hey, Alejandro. Getting later and later, I see, but at least welcome. Yes, thank you. Hope everyone's doing good. Yeah, pause the film I was watching to tune in. Oh, thanks, Alejandro. What film were you watching? Was it a film or was it an adult type of movie? I'm kidding. I mean, I'm not judging if it was. Not judging, not judging. Oh man. Let's see here. Tetris. Excuse moi. Celebrate Asian and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. Sure. Sweepstakes. What's this? Mm-hmm. To win. Yeah, I never win those shits anyway. I never, ever win contests or anything like that. I don't do that. You know how on Twitter or on social media, hey, enter here for a limited edition Xbox and this and that. I'm convinced it's just they just want your information. That's it. That's all there is. Because you can't fault them, you can't sue them, you can't do anything if you don't win. So I'm watching Leon the Professional, second New York City film in a few days now. Saturday, I watch American Gangster. Hey, I like that. Good going, Alejandro. American Gangster is a good one. You know, it's another New York movie you should watch. My second favorite movie of all time, Taxi Driver. Awesome movie. Can't miss games included in your membership. Let's see what this. Talbot. Bucho's here. Anyone from New Zealand, I'll be playing this. See, you can see his house from there. Let's play more of this. I haven't played this in a while. It's time to go back to this. This game is phenomenal. Read before playing. Yeah, seizures. I get you. Man, today sucked. Yeah, dude. Taxi Driver. What else? Did you even beat Monster? No, I didn't. I'm trying to beat Doom. Trying to beat this. I'm trying to beat that. Trying to do this. Trying to do this. I gotta save up for Switch 2, which I may not even get because stupid Nintendo decides send me email today. Oh, I'm sorry, you didn't qualify for the drawing. So you mean to tell me in all the 4 days you have offered, June 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, not one day, not 1 hour, not 1 minute, I can go there and get a Switch 2? Are you kidding me? Fuck that, man. So sick of that shit. So I asked my Best Buy today, like, hey, you gonna get something? Like, well, maybe you can try your luck next first come first serve. Try next week. Oh, good. I get to go outside in fucking this neighborhood and fucking midnight to get a fucking brand new electronics system. Awesome. Taxi Driver is great. I watched it. And guess how I knew about the film? Uncle Eddie, Runner for Life, mentioned in an episode. He was telling us that. I don't remember that episode. I love that show though. If you start too many games, that's why I play one game. I know. That's how the backlog starts, right? Oops. All right, here we go. Oh. Get ready. All right. I messed set up. I see something here. Gotcha.
I'm ready. Danger! Точка.
Bucho, what's up? Nice to see you again. Should have went to the store for pre-order. My GameStop had over 150 available or in-store pre-order. I'm gonna try tomorrow. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go to my stupid crappy GameStop and go there. Man, I got took by Nintendo. I lost all my gold platinum coins so fast because I never used them. I didn't get to cash in all my coins and it sucks. Damn, man. Nintendo. Ugh. Switch 2 will be available to purchase. It won't be a problem. Watch. I hope so. So, yeah. That turn AC is kind of warm here. Luckily for Bucho, it's going to be winter soon. Lucky SOB. Get ready. Get ready. Damn. Hi. Maybe what's up? George likes his chicken spicy. What did he have? The Kung Pao chicken? Glad I didn't pre-order Switch 2. What's up, Maxim? It's not that I'm pissed off I don't have a pre-order. It's pissed off that Nintendo does this bullshit like, oh, you can have a raffle for a chance to so you might get that. No, just, dude, I've been subscribed or not subscribed. I've been, Nintendo has my email. I've been part basically Nintendo since like, damn, dude, like early 2000s. I'm talking about when like AOL was alive and well. That's how long ago I was part of Nintendo's little club or whatever. Until it evolved in different forms until it's Nintendo as it is today. So they should see emails of all the people like, oh, this guy's been with us since 2000, since 99. So, you know, we should give them one chance. You know, we give them one day to give us an email back saying that, hey, you can pre-order through our website and blah, 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 when you get it day one. Okay, but they don't do that. It's like, hey, let's do a raffle. Why? Why do you need a stupid raffle for? And the raffle's not guaranteed to get it. Raffles to you might get a chance to Switch 2. So if you pick your number, that's not guaranteed you'll get one. It's just guaranteed you're gonna get a chance to get. Oh, that's so stupid, man. I hate that shit. I mean, that was over a month ago. I'm sure they're sold out now. Yeah, that's true. PlayStation State of Play launched. Anybody get interested in anything? Console dropped $50. Really? It dropped? Yes, sir. 'Tis the season of the flannel shirt and my Wii corner plant. Nice. I'm in no hurry for Switch 2. I play my Switch only a few times a day. PS5 looking to compete. Maybe. Kung Pao chicken. Yes, that's right. Might even soon be time to stow away the work shorts and bust out the long pants. Ooh, I never wear shorts. I never, ever, ever wear shorts. The only time I ever wear shorts, if I go to the pool or beach, that's it. That's it. I always wear jeans or pants. I don't like this new nickel and diming Nintendo. I didn't even give that vibe buying PS. I know. PS5 is like, hey, pre-order PS5. Can't? Okay, well then you get it somehow, you know. But that's the thing, because Alejandro's like, oh, you'll get a Switch 2 on day one, no problem. But look what happened to PS5. It took like people months to get a PS5, dude. Months. A lot of games cheap off eBay. Oh, I got games cheap off eBay. True. Funny, I had some Kung Pao chicken today. Was it real spicy? Trust me, right? There will be plenty of Switches. They had 20 extra Zelda OLEDs at every store that nobody wanted. Oh yeah, I remember that. I have one. Brand new sealed. All right, I hope so, Dallas. I hope so. I honestly forgot that the Nintendo Switch 2 is coming out too. Yeah, coming out next week. Literally in, hold on. Literally in 8 days. So, yeah, 8 days. Honestly, I'm playing Lies of P on my Series X at the moment. How you like you have a Series X? I don't have one. Me too. Maybe not day one, but maybe those shells really quick. Yeah. I'm getting it day one. That's if I can get it day one. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Oh, that's right. Oh, forgot about that. Oh, crap. I didn't even see that person there. That thing, whatever that is. Okay. Yeah, I didn't do shit. Ooh, nice. Still? Die. Okay, sorry. Wait. Woo! Nope. Nice going. So I wanted a PS5 when it came out too. Hey Melinda, how's it going? Sunshine. PS5 when it came out too. I just wanted to win my Final Fantasy Football League team to justify dropping that much cash. I've dropped money on OG Switch, 300 Zelda OLED, and 200 on PS4 Slim before. You're not getting day one unless you pay scalp prices. I think you're ship sale. Heading back, I'll check back. Alright, Dallas, take care. I mean, if I miss out, I miss out. I mean, I'll find a way. I'll find a way. No shorts, Wraith. Really? I mostly wear them a lot in summer. I know it gets humid. How do you do it? Pants. I'm used to it. Used to it meaning like I don't mean like, oh, I can handle the weather. I'm used to it meaning like I'm used to baking in pants. I just don't like wearing shorts. I don't. I get again only at the beach or at the pool.
Chroma is flowing.
Level 9. Yup. Wraith is the most tavern phone I seen new or old. You can dial on it and get prank phone calls. Yep, it's about the size of a real phone, maybe bigger. Yeah, I want to get that, but my Target sucks, man. My Target gets like some Simpson stuff, and that's it. They don't restock. I've seen the miniature figures in their inventory for like the longest time, but I'm trying to get the 5-inch figures. Those are the ones I collect. Am I even going the right way? I seen a GameStop, but I wasn't sure if it was new. It's new. There it is. Oh crap. It's new in a sense where like it's a new item that came out. Yeah. I think it's like $30. Stupid Wraith needs to wear shorts. Pisses off feminists who are jealous of men's pockets. I like my jeans, or I just wear like slacks, but like the light slacks. You know what I mean? It's not heavy.
Yeah, this one is gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
But yeah, I got a Wiggum figure a while back. Comes with donuts. The small one, right? The 2-inch ones. He called me Chief Pigum. Oh, now I get it. That's good. The pocket struggle is real, Max. But women got purse, right? They got purses. Got like one giant bag. Well, not giant, but they got a bag that they can hold whatever the hell they want. Smallish, yeah. Wait, is that big or just playing video games? Hell. That's pretty massive. I better avoid that. I don't bother with the purse. Why not? I don't know you. That's my purse. No. Nothing. Something. Alright. There you go. Bam. Learn skills. What I learned? What I learned? Nothing. She has 2 points. What, this? Okay, sure. Yeah. Hey, Raz, what's up? And so I kicked him right in the testicles. Yes. Maybe it's not a purse. It's European. Where's that from? Before fashionable purse, mini backpack, or neither. When I was like 7 or 8, I had like the stupid fanny packs from the 80s. and I put all my stuff there. I even had, you know what I had? I never used cherry bomb. I had a cherry bomb. I wonder if they still sell those.
This building has a certain melancholy beauty. A lone outpost of humanity nestled amongst the corals. A sailor lost at sea.
Our resident cynic is now a poet.
Wouldn't expect a Cartesian engineer to understand beauty.
Got him. Man. Missed. Missed. Missed.
I'll do it.
Bought a couple funny packs this past year. Really wrestling belt ones though. Typical Mark shit. which company? AEW, WWE. Did you like Double or Nothing? Dude, Double or Nothing was fucking awesome. AEW always kills them when it comes to pay-per-views. Osprey and Hangman, holy shit, dude. That fucking ending was just magical, man. Loved it. Did Indiana Jones wear a satchel? Yeah, what the hell did he wear?
Let the ink flow.
Rune, watch out!
Man purse. A Merce? Utility belt? That's Batman. That's Batman. Fine. Oh, wait. Since I'm here, hold on. Since I have all three of you here, hold on. Let me save. How do I save? I forgot. Okay. Glad you streamed Wraith, by the way. I wouldn't been there, but I was attending late Sunday mass. Have you all fun when it was Bell Pass? Oh, you mean the Double or Nothing stream? Yeah, the rest came by for like a few minutes, but that's it. I don't mind if no one came by. It's just I had a fucking. I was just so enthralled with the pay-per-view. I was like, oh man, the old gods. I just had it. Oh wait. There it is. Who? Hold on. Who wants to go to New Zealand right now? WWE World Heavyweight title. Oh, okay. Twice, double or not? Yes. Yeah, it was a solid pay-per-view. The fanny packs question. One's a no-name, old school looking on on no company. It was cheap on Amazon. The other, it was on sale as igloo cooler and fits 4 cans. And okay, I use fanny pack at work. Keep my phone in it when I'm wearing my tool belt. But if you have a tool belt, you can put your phone in there. Having 9 pockets on my work shorts is all well and good until I'm wearing the tool belt. It covers all of them. Ooh. Stephanie Vacquier lost her belt NXT today. She lost her belt to who? What's up, Tres? New Zealand would be dope, to be honest. Well, we're going to visit it right now. PS5 is $400? No, it's not. It's not 400. It can't be. Blah, 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 blah. Lost belt to JCJ. You don't want your phone in your tool belt, right? It gets beat up bad enough on the site without mixing it. Well, I don't mean like in the same pocket as other tools, but you know, just okay. Do I have to update this shit? $400 for PS5 disc system with. Are you serious? Wow. With. We get the title back. Vacquier is gonna go after the women's title, I think, or whatever the secondary part of that is. $400 for PS5? Yeah, of course. Now, yeah, now they lowered that fucking price, right? Now they lowered that price. This is how fucking stupid Microsoft is. They know a new Nintendo system's coming out. They know people still buying PS5, and they decided to up the price on an Xbox Series X. Idiot! They should have lowered the price. Lowered the price. Now I'm tempted to get a PS5. Not this year, but early next year. I'll post PS5 deal. Thank you, Tres. It's the Slim. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it's Slim. Doesn't matter. Not to mention protecting it from dust. The zipped up fanny packs is the best solution I found to protect the phone in the 25 years I've had phones construction sites. Oh, okay. That makes sense though. Yeah, you put it. I would personally, I put it in a plastic bag, like a Ziploc, and then put it in a fanny pack. I feel a little remorse just buying a Costco PS5 a month ago for $500. Astrobot bundle with extra controller. That's dude, $500 with Astrobot and a controller. That's fine. That's good. That's good. But I hate that too when you buy something and then like literally a week later, oh, it's $50 off. Oh, you get this system, you get 2 games free and a chance to do that. It's like, come on, dude, really? It's dumb. It's all dumb. I think Sony should have that Black Friday bundle. Oh, really? Okay, I want to play the fucking game. Come on. Yeah, shit, dude. Hey, Rev, what's up, dude? Yeah. Ooh, cities and 3D photography. 35 points of interest. Bespoke airports. Okay, yeah. All you beautiful people in here, yes. Cheer up, beautiful people. This is where you make things right. Bush trips. Or like smuggling cocaine. I understand. Excusez-moi. Oh, so I bought the Mission Impossible popcorn bucket / briefcase. I had to do it. I had to do it because that briefcase / popcorn bucket was badass. There's another Mission Impossible popcorn bucket, and it looks awesome too. But that briefcase, Pixar didn't happen. You'll see very, very soon. Very soon. Yeah, it's so cool. It's so cool. Like this is what I'm doing. I'm buying popcorn buckets for my favorite movie franchises, and it can't be any ordinary popcorn bucket. It has to be something unique. You know what's awesome now? They have a Jaws popcorn bucket, and it's the shape of the shark's head, and you open the mouth and you put the popcorn in the mouth. But it's a lot of money now. It's like $175. So does it explode after you eat the popcorn? Yes, Melinda. Actually, you know what it says? Okay, so on one side, it says Tom Cruise Mission Impossible Final Reckoning, and it turns on like the light. It's like Mission Impossible in red. It's awesome, and you can switch it on and off. On the other side, it looks blank, right? Like, okay, it's a black briefcase. So this is another side. There's nothing there, but it's a special sticker. It looks exactly like the rest of the suitcase. So you rub your hands on it, and it initiates some kind of like some kind of technology where it reacts to warmth, and then there's a message that says this briefcase will self-destruct in 5 seconds. I wish they did that here. Did what? Costco has a generous return policy. Oh, is it the AMC briefcase? Yes. Already reselling it for a ton. Yeah, that's why. Because I wanted it, and then like maybe I'll get it. Because don't ever go, I'll get it later. Because people are gonna fucking resell it later regardless. And I seen it on eBay, $80, $90, $100, $110. Fuck you. Really. So I had to go all the way back there to downtown where I saw the movie, and I got it for like $50. Yeah, I didn't like that price either, but 50 is better than 100, right? I got it brand new, sealed, right? And it came with large fucking popcorn and humongous soda. So that alone, that soda and popcorn alone, that large, and I mean large popcorn and large soda, that's probably $30. I'm not kidding you. Check this out. When I went to see Mission Impossible, my ticket was $22, right? All right, that's the usual shit, right? But I was hungry, and I couldn't wait 2.5 hours to get out and then look for because by the time I get out, place is already closed, right? And I don't want another burger place. I had a burger before; it's too much. Popcorn buckets, you could just they don't do that there. I mean, you have an AMC, right? AMC or a Regal there. It reacts to warmth. Yeah, like you rub your hands on it, and it reveals like an image. We are talking sealed here. Yes. All right, New Zealanders, where? There's Auckland. There's Gisborne. There's Napier. There's a little old Wellington over here. I can't see. There you go. There's Waytown. There's Nagio. There's Nganga. Johnsonville. Nope. I guess eBay, maybe eBay. Try eBay, but they're gonna. Yeah. So far, the only 2 popcorn buckets that I have 3 actually, but in regards to the franchises, I have 2 Alien ones. One, my good friend Rob, Order 42, he got me the popcorn bucket with the face hugger on it. But I ordered online the container with the face hugger outside and the exterior, and it looks like a container where you store the face huggers, and it glows green. It's so awesome. Greatest popcorn bucket. The best popcorn bucket you've ever seen, people. The greatest. Trust me. Yeah, that popcorn bug was dope. And then of course the Mission Impossible one. So then that's one franchises. That's two franchises down. So I got the Aliens franchise and the Mission Impossible franchise. One of my two of my favorite movie franchises. So I want to get the Batman popcorn bucket, which is basically it looks like the bat signal, what they have on the roof of Gotham headquarters or Gotham PD headquarters, and it lights up. Like you could literally you could aim it at the wall and you'll see a bat signal. And you flip it upside down, it becomes a popcorn bucket. How awesome is that? Seriously. Anyways, let's go to Kelburn or Oriental Bay. Hataite? Return. Wellington International. Dude, you need a Zorro popcorn bucket. I'm not a fan of the Zorro films, to be honest, though. I do want... Hey, if they have a Short Circuit one, the Worm Dune pocket is crazy. Yeah, but I'm not a fan of... Oh, I can't say I'm not a fan. I'm not a huge fan of Dune. You know what I mean? Alright, let's go to... Where the hell am I? There's Auckland. We got our own Brooklyn. No, the Bronx in New Zealand. So is that where the airport is? Albany? You got Albany? You got an Albany over there? Cool. Alright, so I'll leave from Auckland. And I'm going to Old Wellington. Johnsonville. I'll go to this one. Yeah. Let's fly. What are you doing? I'm flying. I don't. My name is fun to say is Alejandro Johnson. Yeah, Johnsonville. Johnsonville. Giggity. Let's see. Reset. Increased dial. Decreased dial. Cockpit view. Huh? Huh? Oh, footy hook. Okay, here we go. Holy crap. Imagine flying this dark over there. Damn. That's how it looks like in New Zealand at night in the ocean. Wow. Oh, that map looked very dark, like it was in Diablo or something. I don't know. Can I choose daytime? Let me restart. Oh, it's okay. Let me see. Is it windy in Wellington? That could be fun to land in. Yeah, right. No. Let's try again. Ooh, Top Gun Maverick. Every time I hear Brooklyn. All right, hold on. Helicopter. Oh, helicopter New York City. Hey, you want to do that? No, I'm kidding. New York. Hey, hometown. Tokyo. I don't want to do Japan because I'm just gonna fucking fawn over it. Switzerland, Germany, the Germans. There you go. Auckland. Bam. Let's fly. Let's see if it's daytime. Turn on your headlights. Look at that bridge all by itself. There you go. Reached Auckland Tower. Mustang, this is Maverick. Requesting flyby. 10-4. There you go. Look. Let's crash into Bucho's house. I'm joking. Hey, Patrick, what's up? New York, boo. Were you from Jersey? What would you say your New York accent resembled? Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx. I don't have an accent anymore. I get that. I got rid of that a long time ago. But I mostly saw it from the Bronx. You know what's funny? You mentioned that Bugs Bunny. You know how he used to sound like, I'm talking about the real Bugs Bunny cartoons, not now, or the first ones, I should say. His accent is a mixture between Bronx and Brooklyn. So Bugs Bunny, by default, is a New Yorker. Any place look familiar, Booch? Lumley Tower. See how close you can get buzzing the Sky Tower. Right there? Okay. Ooh. There you go. See how dark it was the last time I tried? It was like, I can't see shit. Maverick would fly under the harbor bridge. All right, let's try it. Whoa. That's real close. Too close. There's Bucho's house, that red one right there. No wonder he takes a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Yup. Yup. Well, this game is a trip. Let's try flying. Yeah, okay. Let's go to Wellington. How do I get to Wellington? Let's see. Am I going the right way? Auckland Harbor Bridge. Let's go under that bridge. Do a barrel roll. All right. Oh no, don't crash. I wouldn't mind flying a plane one day. Don't worry, we'll get to New York soon. Wow, I'm close. I'm close. Whoa, that's really is the ground, yeah. Ooh, look at that. I'm going to Chatswood? Chatswood? You guys tell me if I'm going the right way. Can you go into space or anything? I think so. I think that there's an expansion for that. Be cool if you could attempt to fly to the moon, then run out of gas halfway and crash where? I don't know that song, but I can hear it in my head. Which song, Rev? Oh, yes, wait. A Gaga song? You gotta go south. All right, south, 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 south. Going west. Oh, I was just there. Okay, so I went the wrong way. You're heading north in the direction of Albany now. All right. Now I'm going south. How about I run out of gas? I think I am. See, look at my fuel. It's beautiful though. No crashing, just forever drifting. Let's find out. You're heading north in the direction of Albany now. I am, but the thing says south. My compass. Gonna take a while to get there. I know. I wonder how long it take by plane, like this type of plane, not a commercial airliner to go to Wellington. So now I'm going north. Okay. Pole shift. So I should go. You can see it says, yeah, see? Fuel low looks like too. Yeah, damn. Where's the map? No, wrong way. There's no map. Water view. So I'm going the right way now? Wraith, how do you feel about paying $500 for the Switch 2 instead of getting one of the greatest systems on the planet for $399? Which is one of the greatest systems on the planet? New Windsor? Am I going the right way? I'm out of ideas. The only two things I do flying around Auckland are buzzing the Sky Tower and flying under the Harbor Bridge. You've already done my bucket list. There you go. PS5. The PS5 is not going to have Metroid Prime 4. So, there you go. New Windsor. So I'm going to name a place. I'm going to go by these places. You guys tell me if they're good places or bad places. So right now I'm at New Windsor. Looks nice though. See if we stop by a Burger King or something. Have fun not playing Bloodborne and Demon Souls. I will. Have fun not playing Metroid Prime and Duskbloods. Yeah. This is pretty near my place. That Waterview Tunnel is only about 10 minutes from my house. Oh, yeah? Linfield. How about Linfield? New Windsor is the suburb just north of mine. Gotcha. Hey, what's that burger place you told me about where it's you have your local chain or something like that? Wow, look at all that water. And you guys don't get hurricanes or tsunamis or anything like that? That's the only thing I'd fear living next to the coast. Look how close you are. Hell no. Mount Roskill. Okay. Popeyes? Sure. Yeah, let's go to Popeyes. Auckland International. There you go. See? Cyclones, earthquakes, tsunami risk, volcanoes. Damn, really? Nah, this is a harbor. The tsunamis don't make it in there. Barrel roll? Or barbell roll? Like this? And I almost died. Ooh, nosedive. That was close. That was close. So this is what it looks like inside an actual plane. See? Oh, I can't honk the beep beep. Oh wait, what? Gas lights? Oh. Magneto? Where? Do not open window above 143 knots. Damn. I like that. Whatever that is, I like it. You're natural. You got the Chuck Yeager and you. Everybody's El Chapo. Shh. I do believe you're smuggling. Heart of gold. Do it. Do what? I'm heading towards. What is that? Papa. Move. Papa Toto? Papa Toto? Is that the name of it? Papa Toto. Manger East. I was just going to say that. That reminds me of the other movie that Tom Cruise plays pilot, and that's not Top Gun. The one he smuggles drugs. America Made. That's the one I want to watch. Toe is pronounced toy. Oh, okay. Papa Toy Toy. That sounds even funnier. Am I headed the right way towards Wellington? Would any of you fly a plane like this around New Zealand? I mean, it's possible, right? Instead of driving, you can just do that and then, you know, land. I'll have to watch that movie. Me too. Show me the money. I don't think I've ever seen Jerry Maguire. Papa Toy Toy. There it is. Is there a Mama Toy Toy? That looks like a mall right there. See if we get some new sneakers. No. Whew, no. Oh, Tara? Okay. Looks nice. I would love to. Me too. I would love to learn to fly. Just like this, actually. You don't want to get taken alive. Fo Guangshang Temple. Or am I fucking China now? Otara is once warriors' country. Oh, okay. Are they gonna do that Maori dance intimidation thing at me? Wow. Sky's the limit, huh? Flatbush. Just like in Brooklyn. Am I going the right way? I just want to know. Well, since I'm flying, yeah, I definitely want to do that. Yikes, Ray. Are you doing racism? Yes. Full Guan. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. You guys have this in your country. We don't have a place in America called Fo Guangshang or whatever. Oh, we do have Chinatown, so that's up. Look at all them homes, suburbs. Kind of plain and boring. I'm not saying it because it's in New Zealand. Like anytime I fly over a place that looks like that, it's just boring. It's funny. Don't hold back. Oh, I won't. Fly lower. It feels faster. All right. I'm just kidding. Oh, whoa, whoa. Is that another plane on top of me? No, that's not me. That's another plane on top. Whoa, shit. Wait, I don't see the... Oh, look. An actual... Whoa, that's cool. Go much faster. The closer you are to the ground, the more you feel the speed. Fair enough. I feel the need to go faster. Was New Zealand natives mostly Polynesian people and then a mix of settlers? Just dropping a quick question. I do know rugby's dope there. Competitive and adored. That's a good question. Would any Kiwi here like to answer that? I know I'm going the right way now. Right? I'm in Brookby. Last time I saw a Chinese store with a funny name, We Too Low. Yup. We Too Low. Too bad they never had a Chinese vampire in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You know what, what his name would have been? Big Long Fang. Oh, my friend and I made that joke a long time ago. Guys, Big Long Fang is here. I'll kill you on Saturday, Slayer. You and your friend. Brookby. See, now that's definitely farmland. I bet you that's where they have all the cows and shit. Right? Is it the clouds making it look like that? Is it always that brown and like depressing? Look at the grass is greener on this side. I take it this is where the rich people are. See, I live somewhere here. I have a house right here. Preferably right, not too far from that lake right there. And yeah, no one's invited. We got a beautiful farmland. Yeah, pretty much, Alejandro. Maori are considered to be native people, then settlers came. Oh, okay. Wraith wants to live in the white people district. Just saying. Yeah, it's mostly pretty green in the rural areas, but when it's droughty, it gets pretty dang brown. Yeah, look at that. Ugh. Look how beautiful this looks, though. I love the detail in this game. Like, they really did a great job. Like, the textures and everything. Clevedon? Clevedon? That's definitely an ethnic neighborhood. You guys have 7-Eleven there, right? God, you see, this would give me... I wouldn't be able to fly this type of plane, though. Look how... You can't get up. You can't get up. So, I'm claustrophobic already. Look at that. Look how much space you got there. That's enough for, like, 2 PlayStation 5s right there. Ideally, I think choosing a higher elevation ground would be best, no? Evade flooding and higher temperatures. Exactly. That's just me, though. I do wonder how accurate it is and where they get their data maps from. From, like, legit, like, whoever does the mapping of the world. So I know Google's one of them, one of the contributors, but there's a lot more. Wait till you get to the mountains. Where's the mountains? Am I going the right way? That's what I want to know. What's going to happen in the mountains? Google Maps. Yep. South. Okay. So I'm heading the right way. At this speed, at this little Cessna prize, you should be there in 3-4 hours more. I'm trying to go faster. At Drury Aerodrome. I might as well go to New Zealand for real. Just taking this well. I just assume it's Cessna. I'm not that good with civilian planes. Dang, fuel is efficient on this plane. It is, but I only got 48% left. I want to see if I can. I want to see which part of New Zealand I'm going to crash into before I get to Wellington. My aviation nerdery was spent on fighter jets. Ooh, nice. So how long would it take to a plane from Wellington to New Zealand then? Not this plane, like an actual commercial plane. To me, you're still in Auckland. Really? Auckland's all the way back there, though. Okay, where am I? I'm at Araimu. Now, depending on the wind. Araimu. Drury Aerodrome looks so. Nah, that drought thing sucked. Get like green grass. I love it. There's mountains right there. Is it? Araimu. This is your captain speaking. We'll be in Wellington in about 3 or 4 hours, so just sit back and enjoy the movie. Today's movie is Dumb and Dumber. Thank you for flying Wraith Airlines. Have a good day. Oh, where did they film The Last Samurai? Let's go there. I'm at Kelly Field? Kelly Field, there you go. There goes Ramavara. I repeat. On the there's something on the wing. I repeat, there on the wing. I don't know the flight time, but it would cost me around 1,600. Damn. New Plymouth, keep going south. Okay, gotcha. At least I think that's where I'm going. Bombay, you got a Bombay there? Let's go to Bombay, please. This is your captain speaking. We're about to approach Bombay. Please fasten your seatbelts accordingly. Thank you. You come again. I didn't notice any parachutes back there. Yeah, there's no. Oh my God, there's no me either. Who's flying this thing? Do not redeem. Do not redeem. Let's fly like this from now on. Oh, so Lord of the Rings Middle Earth is in New Zealand? Yes. The exact location, I don't know. But some people here can tell you. Bombay is brown. Look at that. It's all brown right there. Big surprise. A ghost. Kelly Fields. Flooding. Probably. When you see Mata Mata, you're not far from Hobbit Town. Okay. You could probably fly over Weta Studio. Is that Peter Jackson studio? I see Mercer. I don't know which side I'm on. Like, okay. Am I on the west side? I'm on the east side, right? Or east side of, or maybe in the middle of New Zealand. Hey, Pokeno. About 2 hours south of Auckland. If this map has Hobbit Town, I'll buy this game. The top. Whew. The middle-ish. Okay. Top of the middle. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I mean, I'm not going to do the whole thing tonight. Maybe I could. I don't know. This is fun, though. But look, there's no room. There's the pilot. There's a co-pilot or passenger. And then I'd rather sit here. Because at least I can lay down and all this shit. And it better be air conditioned in this fucking thing. Because if it's hot, I'm going to fucking throw a fit. But yo, just land this fucking plane. Kelly Field. Mercer. You aren't even there. Not exactly sure. Definitely some affiliation, but Weta did Lord of the Rings. They have vents, but not AC. Psh, not good enough. I'm hungry. Let's go somewhere. The back is where all your luggage goes. But, I mean, that could fit a couple bags, sure. Haven't been in one for a very long time. In one, what? A plane? No luggage? We're living it up on the town. Yup. I'd love to stay up and fly with you all the way to Rayleigh Reef, but I have to bail out. All right, Bucho, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. And thank you for flying Wraith Airlines. Be excellent to yourself, Bucho. Rock on, Booch. I'll see you next time. A little one like that. Oh, okay, okay. Really? You used to fly in one of these? Oh, you kind of see two people. Yeah, you kind of do see two people. You see them? Yeah, you do see two people right there. So, they're both white. So you know they're not going to crash the plane. A sex goddess. Is that what it says? Yeah, it's a joke. Wah wah. Hey, I'm not the one hiring for because of DEI. I like to think theory of Pacific Ocean having once had a whole other continent but got broken up after time, and now it's just islands. Well, we were all connected at one point. We were all in one continent called Pangea. So technically we're all Pangean. Yes, Rev knows. And then earthquakes happened and tectonic plates shifted and, you know. Gondwana land. What? Gondwana land. Hampton Downs. Sorry, Hampton Downs. Pukekawa. That was the thing too. Hampton Downs. Has anyone ever been skydiving? That was the thing too. 1.3 billion years ago. Ah. So wait, dinosaurs appeared when? They were here first, right? And then the meteor came, and then destroyed everything, and then couple thousand years later, man was born. I'd feel safe having Whip, played by Denzel Washington, fly my plane like he did. I mean, if it was Denzel, yeah. Gondwana land broke off Pangea. Oh, okay. That area of water looks familiar. Yes, I know. We're humans engineered, or are we product of evolution? Are we gonna get into Tartaria? Maybe. You know what I like to think sometimes? You know how, so there were dinosaurs, right? And then they were extinct. And then the meteor, because of the meteor. And then humans, you know, were here. Do you think that maybe we're the aliens? Maybe the microorganisms that were attached to the comet landed on Earth, and then it fused with some other organisms here, and then that gave birth to the human race? Panspermia? What? Churchill! You guys know Churchill? Didn't a company recently find a small intact woolly mammoth and that we're trying to copy his genes to copy? I have no idea. But that would be very interesting. As long as you don't clone dinosaurs. Like, you want to clone saber-toothed tigers or woolly mammoths or the dodo, cool. But don't copy dinosaurs. We don't need dinosaurs. Wow, Churchill looks really fun. It's very peaceful up here. I would love to learn. I would love to learn how to fly. Maybe in a few years. Obviously not in New York though, but am I anywhere close to something you recognize, Raz Melinda? Nope. Yes, the company is real and they haven't been doing research on woolly mammoths. Oh. I am. Let me see, where am I? Why can't I? Maybe I need to go down more. They did a dire wolf and a cute little fluffy mouse. All right. Raw. I don't know how to pronounce these fucking names. It sounds. This. I know that's supposed to sound like a plane, and it does, but it also sounds like a lawnmower. put peanut butter in your mouth and it almost sounds Welsh. Rotongaru. How's what spelled? Ruaro? Ruawaro. You guys gotta be my navigator. Whatever you were trying to spell, I can't see it. Let's see, like this. Ruwawa. Oh, sorry. Waro. Yes, Ruwawa. Yeah. Oh, that's a major city there I saw. I don't know what that is. Hold on. What is that? What does it say? I missed it. Oh, damn it. Hey, Metal Man, what's up? I'm reminded of a quote. Just because we can't do something doesn't mean we should. Exactly. That is a very important life lesson and piece of wisdom people don't take anymore. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do something. Limestone Downs Airport. That's where I am. Rural means to, but never heard of the place. Like bring back the dinosaurs? Yes. Or steal or commit a crime. The best thing about this game is that you can literally actually learn how to fly a plane. Now I become death. There you go. Pokemiru. You're currently about 6.5 hour drive from us apparently. There you go. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. This is like the old Microsoft. But it's the new one. I am going the right way, right? Is there a Superman version where I can go fucking super fast? Like... Didn't some dude learn to fly from simulators then hijack? Yes, Ras. That's actually true. There was a point in time where they couldn't sell this game because of that. This is dope. It is, right? Or create something like Skynet. You're getting close to Hamilton. How far is Hamilton from you guys? Macy Glen. Fucking ages. Sounds like a good watchy idea. We'll do that after this. If there was a Superman version, they would find a way to fuck it up. Yeah, that's true. Or how about Flash? You run around the world and then you stop at any city you want. Hobbitown is to the left. Like, am I going the right way? Like this? This left? Or... Yeah, that's crazy motherfucker. Life is crazy. Crazy in fiction, yep. Tekawa Airfield. That's where I'm going at. The only good Superman game is the arcade one. What arcade one? Is that a 2D game? Yeah, the way you're facing, never been there, but would like to go there one day. Ah, take a plane and go. Look how beautiful the sky is. Wow. Yes, the game came out in the 80s. Tokai Airfield. Wow. Can't stop listening to Bittersweet Symphony. Awesome. Did you just remake on how beautiful this guy is? Him. What's that? What's that on the horizon? I see something. Stupid airfield. Do you need to talk to this? Yeah, are you okay? Look at this whole lot of nothing right here. They can make homes here. Just move the trees. Let's find the wormhole now. All right. Damn, my fuel's on point because it's been 48% for the last like half hour or so. It's just a dope song. It is. It is. Wraith neighborhood. Yes. All for me. Right here. Stay away. You know what I'll do? If I had like billions of dollars, I'll make this my area, right? And every surrounding shrubbery, tree, whatever, my property is gonna look like the maze, the outdoor maze in The Shining. Remember that? So that people get lost intentionally. Might be farmland. True, true. Or something. I'm getting close. I'm getting close to whatever. I see mountains. That's a good song. I used to get stuck in the freshman. Freshman's good. Corn maze? Yes. You mean The Shining? Shh. You want to get sued? You just use that sheen of yours to call me. But don't be calling me between 4 and 5. That's Willie's time. So you put a labyrinth on your property? If motherfuckers wanted to rob my house, yeah. For some reason, I never heard Alejandro. Now, I wouldn't do it here because the crime here, I assume in New Zealand, is nowhere near as bad as, in the United States. So if it was like California, yes. Yes. Look into how this song started in its history. Didn't they get sued by the Rolling Stones? Or something like that, because that was there. Hamilton, look, that's it, right? They did, yeah. See, I remember that. But that song always reminds me of Cruel Intentions because the ending is so cool. Some gangs in the area. Oh, let's fuck them up. I'm gonna crash into that gang right there. Hamilton, there it is. So Hamilton, is that east or west of New Zealand? That's a city, right? Oh, north. Okay. Then where have I been going this whole time? Didn't know about that lawsuit. Nice. Yep. Yep. Wow, look at all that area here. What is this? Hamilton's right there, I think, right? Or is that it? Oh no, that's what is there? Odd question to be honest. It's kind of central, but leaning west, I guess. Okay. Oh, you guys are the experts. Karamaru. So that has to be. Here's hoping you don't run out of fuel. I was saying that the last half hour, and I still have fuel. Yeah, I always think of Cruel Intention in that song. Yep. Sound Michelle Gellar and her coke problem. What the hell happened to Hamilton? Oh man, missed it. I'm at Naga Hingopurui. I just go back to the way I was. Now that's some beautiful Greenland. Look at that. Power requesting a flyby. We're approaching Kadamaru now. We're landing in approximately 10 minutes. Please fasten your seatbelts. And thank you for flying Wraith Airlines. Tepahu. I'm at Tepahu. Pahu. Pehu. Is it Pehu or Pahu? Paha. Negative. Ghost Rider. Pattern is full. Do you need the Heimlich? Maybe. This place. Tepahu. Tepahu. What? Tepahu. I'll say it in Spanish then. Tepahu. 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 Yeah. Tepahu. Yeah, that one. The line, you're slave to money, then you die. It's different. Yep. Your uncle used to live there? Let's see how. Wow. Your uncle lived in a very nice place. Did he have like a ranch or something? Rained all the time? Shit. We are all slaves to money. Yes. What's the thing? You know what's another good song? Papa Roach, Between Angels and Insects. There's no money, there's no possession, only obsession. I don't need that shit. A farm, very unfancy. Well, beats being in the Bronx, that's for sure. Look at them mountains. Did you ever visit him at Pahu? Hey, what's up, Theo? How's it going? So listen to Tres, listen to Papa Roach, Between Angels and Insects. Listen to that song and you're gonna be like, damn. Lots as a kid. So it looks just like this. Did you go up here in the mountains? Theo, if you want to know, we're in New Zealand and we're gonna land momentarily. Just checking out the local landscape. Very beautiful, lush area. Absolutely different than where I'm from. When hunting up there, my job was to stay quiet and avoid. And I'm sure you did a fine job. Is she capable of doing that, Raz? Stay quiet and get out of the way. I wonder what the answer would be. Nothing, just was playing some Monster Hunter to try to get the Akuma skin. Oh yeah, that's right. The Pahu. The Bronx is beautiful in other ways. In other ways, yes. Actually, it's the only borough that's in mainland. Like, we're literally the very bottom tip of New York State. And then there's Manhattan and Long Island or whatever. Sometimes she's silver. Gotcha. But I would have to say the Bronx doesn't. In the old days, when I'm talking about like maybe 200 years ago, the Bronx kind of looked like this. I'm not even joking. But of course, you know, paved roads and made cities and all that shit. So. I think we're almost there. We're at Puketara. Still did all of New Zealand. Most places look like that. Industrial Revolution happened. Yeah. You know what scares me? That scares me, but you know what's frightening to think? Imagine where you are, wherever you live, you're still fucking ages away. Shit. Well, I was past Hamilton, right? Cause imagine wherever you live right now, right? I'm talking to everyone here. Imagine how that place used to be 100 years ago, like 1920 something, right? Or even further, like 200 years ago, like 1820 something. No electricity, very few towns or whatever. Like, it was just nothing. Nothing. Barely any roads. Like, imagine. Like you say, oh, driving from Wellington to Auckland, right? It takes like 10 hours or something, right? Now, but you got roads, you got road signs, highways, GPS, Wi-Fi, gas stations. Imagine doing that. Imagine first having the first automobile and then having to do that. All good. I hope you're on to. No, Wraith. It's not running out of fuel yet. Nope. The Tron, middle of KC railroads. There you go. Well, 1825 in California was the calm before the storm of the gold rush. Oh, yes, that's true. I'm glad I'm not flying like this in real life because I would have fucking fallen asleep and died. Crashed and died. I'm passing to Rau Moa. You aren't looking? What do you mean? No way you are doing that in the Model AT. Exactly. Exactly. But like look at New York City, right? New York City, even back in 1920s, it was still a heavily populated area, right? But if we're talking like 1860 or 70, that's like gangs of New York territory. And that's something that's just shit, dude. I wish I could time travel and go back in that time, see how New York was just for a few hours. I mean, there's nothing there. There's no McDonald's, there's no hot dog stands. There's nothing like that there. Or here. You know what I mean? No trains, no buses, no taxis, no cars. I want to see what Central Park looked like before they formed or made any buildings around it. It's a Hamilton term. We call it Hamiltron. Met a guy a while back when I told him I was from there. He was like, oh shit, the Tron. Should I call you Tron now? Rastron? It didn't have a lake in it. It didn't? I still don't believe that this song is the S anthem. It's a badass song. If anything, it's a daily reminder to appreciate what really matters in life. That's very true. That would be some scary shit in New York during exactly. I'm not even talking about the crime because crime was basically non-existent. I'm not saying it wasn't. There was no crime. I'm just saying compared to now, nothing. But it's just woods, and that's it. No, remember, no lights, no electricity, no cars, no subway, no nothing. No, I'm just from the Tron. Okay. Rastron. Sounds like a Transformer too. Central Park has a man-made lake. Lake. Yes, that I remember. So, but at the time when I was saying its conception, no lake. But I didn't know it was a man-made lake. So I think I know what you're talking about. That humongous one, yeah. Wraith. Anyway, you can do a flip or roll on your horizontal axis. Like this, like that. Yeah, see, it doesn't allow me to do that. I forgot to ask you about double. Oh, ask away. I love Double or Nothing. And by the way, the best match of the night was Hangman and Ospreay. They fucking killed it. They nailed it, man. AEW, I'm telling you, WWE, you can't beat them in terms of spectacle, putting on a show, and possibly storylines. But in terms of pure wrestling, AEW destroys them. And that's where they always shines, and that's where it always counts. That Hangman and Ospreay match, damn, was awesome. Not to mention the other matches were great. I love the Anarchy of the Arena match. I loved it, dude. I give it like a 9 out of 10. What about you? What was your match of the night? They were fighting over that territory. Yeah, the 5 points. That's way downtown Manhattan. So, for those of you who don't know, the southernmost part of Manhattan, basically Battery Park, which is the park where you get the ferry to go to the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island, that's very old. Like, the first settlement of Manhattan, basically. Yes, there you go. That's fair to us. It's probably more of a me problem. That's just what I associated with it. And probably the comments that you saw. There were like 2 big main event belts exchanged at Double or Nothing, right? Yes. Yes. I'm in Waitomo now. Hey, Dale, sorry to leave. I'm preoccupied. Gotcha. Do you guys want me to still keep going to Wellington, or do you want me to go to somewhere else, like New York? You guys vote. One for New York, 2 for stay in New Zealand. Or just put N, like New York. Just put New York, like NY, or just put NZ for New Zealand. It's easier. I enjoy the whole show. But yeah, the main event was really good. But if it was for the belt, it would have been. I know, but he did win. He did win the Owen Cup, and Hangman deserved it, dude. I thought Osprey was gonna win, and I wanted Hangman to win, but that ending to that match was just magical. NYC, you're still so far from Wellington. Oh my god, dude, I would be so pissed off. Like, when I was like, let's go to New York, and you have to take this plane. I know it's not possible because of the type of plane and everything. I'm just saying, I would go fucking nuts because I'm trapped in that little plane which is probably takes 2 or 3 times as long to get there. Oh, hell no. Hell no. You can see a map or zoom out. I don't know how to do that. Oh, map. There I am. See? All right. I don't know how to zoom in. Oh, wait. Uptick? Sorry, Jackson. No problem. It would be days, yeah. Osprey's definitely a guy that listens to the fans and does what's best for business. Exactly. That's what I like to do. And he's still one of the best. He lost, but he still looked good. Let's see. Ooh, weather. I can control the weather? Hold on a second. Oh, I can't, I guess. Show 3 thermal. Yeah, sure. Cool. Alright, I gotcha. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3 votes for New York. I haven't been to New York City in 17 years. Gotta go again someday. Hit Lightspeed, baby. Sorry, I had to change that. To be honest, kudos because it seems pretty accurate to real life, right? Auckland to Wellington is a few hours in real life. That's some X-Men shit. No, it's Flight Simulator, especially the last few years, has been praised for its incredible accuracy. So yeah, like for example, I'm in this type of plane. If it takes like 4 hours to get from Auckland to Wellington, it literally will take 4 hours because the map it's so accurate. Or I can just, let's see. All right, let's get out of here. Hold on. Maybe, yes. I can just leave from Wellington. Gonna keep doing this for a few hours and get Wellington. And just, yeah, I'm just gonna leave from Wellington and then I'll go to New York. So where was I? Damn, I was here? Yeah, wow, I was ways off. Wow. You're right. You're not lying. So let's leave from here. And let's go, I don't know. Yeah. Does it have to be? Oh yeah, here we go. not PM. There you go. I don't know where that is, but it looks awesome. There you go. Okay. I got you. All right. Can I fucking fly? Well, I got fucking fuel up now. Ugh. Easy, easy, easy. There. Hey, can you leave the screen, please? I wonder if you could see all the frozen dead bodies in here on the top of Mount Everest. Damn, it's almost dark. As long as you don't do any alive shit. Exactly. Thank you.
Wellington ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra with uniform request taxi to the active departure to the south.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra taxi to and hold short of runway 16.
Hey, what's up, Chaos? You're right, though, Raz. The lyrics are depressing. Look, I'm at Mo Point. Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? I didn't do that. Aww. That's bullshit. I didn't press that. It made me, it just went crazy. Went by itself. Ah, man. That guy wasn't real life Skynet. Yeah, pretty much. Sorry, your pilot's license has been revoked. Okay. Come on. Try saying that in court. Exactly.
Wellington ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra ready to taxi south departure with uniform.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra taxi to and hold short of runway 16 via taxiway Mike 5 cross runway.
You see? Going up and down.
Alpha 2 cross runway 16 Alpha. Contact tower on
Not pressing left or right. To receive proper clearance,
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, you are
you're
now
off
cleared
flight
for
used to
takeoff.
see. Okay, gotcha.
Approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna 152 1 miles south of Wellington, 200 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra approach. Squawk 2656.
Squawk 2656 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra radar.
So this is the point where you actually learn how to not only fly, but learn the see. You see, I didn't do that.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Stupid AI. I guess so, Raz. Wasn't there a GTA San Andreas flight mission? I'm getting flashbacks watching my friend play. Yeah, you can play GTA in this type of plane. At least he asked first. So polite. Now I'm in Wellington. Ooh. Nice and sunny. So I'm at Breaker Bay. Looks nice. Alright. You live in that direction? Alright. Well, heading over your house right now. Welcome to Wellington. Yep. Seatown? Seatown? Okay. What if I see one of those ducks you have in your backyard? Caraca Bays? Alright, Caraca Bays. Seatown. Alright. This looks like San Francisco Bay. It kind of does. After a few minutes of this, I'm going to New York. Oh yeah. Bastbourne, okay, or Eastbourne. It does look. It looks very peaceful, man. Can you guys rent a boat and just like go fishing in this area? I assume. Probably. All right. Any of this look familiar? Eastbourne. Okay. I'm going the right direction. You guys live in a badass place, so peaceful. I know. I like the shithole I live in. I gotta laugh. What does that say? Some island? What? No, I can't even read that much. Some island. That would be a cool name. Like, where you going? Some island. What is that? Some island. Where'd you get that shirt? Some island. All I want to do is sit on the dock and drink. That would be nice. You can sit on the dock on some island. Oh, Sums Island. Okay, that's still funny. Some island. Sea View. Yeah, people go fishing there all the time. Had a coworker who did it and wanted to rope me into that weird old degenerate outdoor dude. Go for it, dude. You love it, man. You gotta get out once in a while. I mean, you're gonna go be right here at this bay and go fishing. That's fucking awesome. Or go, not even fishing, go jet skiing or something. That's what I'd do if I lived here. I'd fucking do that every day. Not every day, but like every other month or something. Could I do that here? Yeah, but do I want to go in the disgusting, filthy water that's here? Hell no. Point Howard. Take a boat to the middle of that and stay for a week fishing. That's got to be one big ass boat, though. But I agree, as long as I have limitless Crown and Cokes. Crown Royale, huh? That sounds good. It actually does sound kind of cool, but the opportunity has long passed. Yeah, well, you can just save up and maybe get a boat one day. You can rent a boat, right? For like a weekend. Look at the boat's right there. Gracefield. Alright, am I going the right direction? Or some direction? I'm at Melling. Go right over the hill. Over here? Right there? Okay. Why wetter? Why wetter? Yeah, man, you live in a beautiful area. Just take advantage of that shit, man. You don't have to worry about fucking gang members and thugs and all that crap. I bet you any money the seafood here tastes phenomenal. Remember creamer swimming in East River? Yeah, that's exactly why I don't go anywhere near the water here. It's disgusting. It's like blue. Look how blue that water is. Watch, I'll go to New York and be fucking mud brown. There are definitely gang members here. Okay, well, maybe. All right, it's not like us though. What would happen if you just showed up like your average fisherman, then parked in the middle, but instead of fishing, you were drilling for oil? I don't know. Can you do that? I'm at Lower Hut. Am I going the right way? Wayne do mate. Am I far from the last samurai place? This is where we live. Where? Wainumata? Or here in this area? Cool. Yes, you're up there. Alright. New York City gangs are at the top of the food chain, though. Sadly, they are. So this is where you live. Cool. Wow. Look at that shit, dude. I'd love to live in a place like this. See, it's a town, but it's so huge it can be like a city. Cool. Am I going the right way? Hold on. Swing in the East River, you need to take a bath in pure alcohol. That's exactly my point. Right afterwards, you better burn your clothes. You better take like an hour-long shower and use 5 different soaps. Ugh. Ugh. The town area is very small in terms of shops. But at least you're safe. So where's the major city? Did I pass by it? Look at that. You can hike. I would go, dude. I'd hike here every month or something, or take a bike or something. Again, I can do all that stuff here, but I just don't want to deal with the people here. I don't want to do that. At least if I deal with people over here in New Zealand, they're nice. Like, excuse me, sir. I don't have to worry about people fucking having an attitude. Here's a fault line roughly where you are. City was back near the airport. All right. I guess I'm going back. Oh, forgot my wallet. All right, just a few more minutes, and then we're going to New York. There. Imagine being on a plane and playing this. Go see the Parliament buildings. All right. Is that the building with like the giant thumb or something like that? Fairfield. Yeah, Fairfield. No, that was an art gallery. Oh, okay. So I'm approaching the city now. Nene. I like that. Nene. Watch me win. Watch me Nene. Avalon. That's a cool name. I like that. Nope, go left. Alright, good. Back over the water. Gotcha. Okay, over here. And you live right there, where I'm looking at right now? Well, there's a city there, but not the major one. Oh, what's the major one then? That's where I want to go. So if you live here, you have to travel, like, obviously past bridge. You have to take the bridge. Okay, cool. Look at that. Wow. So there are no stores here, right? It's just neighborhood here. There's no like small convenience stores or bodega or anything. A 7-Eleven here, or McDonald's. Is this the major city? Woburn. Yeah, there's some shops. Just got a big hardware store, which we could have used when we moved here. Oh man. Alistown. I like that name. So if I ever go to New Zealand, this is exactly what I'm gonna see. That's so cool. Where's the McDonald's? Can I see if we can spot McDonald's here? Am I going the right way? McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, all next to each other, and like 10 other shops. Sweet. Some island again. Left more. All right. So by car, how long does it take to go from where you live to over there, or to that city where I'm going to? Because it has to, I don't see any bridges there. Are there bridges that go there? How do you get there? Don't tell me you take a big ass U-turn, like you go, like, so you drive from here, like that? There's no traffic in half an hour. That's not too bad, I guess. You don't have any buses or trains? Like, you guys need a train system. That might help. I think you did tell me about that. Yeah, all along the coast is the way to go. Okay. So I'm gonna name a town. I'm gonna pass by. I know it's right there, that city. And you tell me if it's expensive to go there, like to live there. So I'm looking at Newlands or Newlands. That kind of looks kind of ritzy, actually. It's about an hour or more when it's busy. Gotcha. Top of the mountain. That's exactly where I want to live. Johnsonville. Granada Village. I like the sound of that. Oh, that's your highway right there, right? I think. Is it? Let's just say when we were looking to buy, we went from near the airport and got pushed way out. Damn. Kandala. Kandala. So I assume the closer you are to the city, the more expensive it is, right? Nagayo. You can go left more, follow the highway around the coast. Oh, there it is. There it is. So that's your major city, huh? That's the Wellington. That's the capital, okay. Wadestown. Hey, Carbonite, what's up, dude? We're just flying over New Zealand. About to fly over New York in a minute. Oh, I assume that's your local stadium, right? City Center is getting close. All right. Those Pearl Jam tickets. Thornton. Okay. Yeah, Flight Simulator. Parliament buildings are closed. Museum of New Zealand. I see that there. Below you now. Okay. Cool. Majestic Center? Still flying? You must be eating something delicious. I wish. And that's the city. Okay. It's not bad. It kind of looks like LA in a way. In a way. Mount Cook. All right, Mount Cook. All right. Newton or Newtown, whichever. Oh, so you guys have apartment buildings, right? Are those apartment buildings? Those look cool. You used to live in this area? Really? Which area do you prefer? This one or the one you are now? You're in now. Too bad Bucho missed out. Some apartments, but most people are in houses. Gotcha. Let's go around the city again, and then that's it. We'll go to New York. Where we are now is way better. Way better in what way? Like access to places, you know, safety, pricing, I should say. Yeah, see, rent a boat. Look at that. Rent a boat here. Look how beautiful this water is. Just, yeah, fucking go on a boat, go fishing, play some music, fucking get drunk, and then spend the night in the water or something, and then, yeah, go back the next morning. Newton's pretty ghetto. Is it? Like New York ghetto, or? Wow, looks nice though. I mean, you want to see ghetto? We're about to head to New York in a minute, so. This looks cool. See how the houses are like laid out like that? In different layers of the mountain. I like that. Oh, look, it's the car or a van driving. That's cool. Wind is bad there. I wouldn't trust being on overnight. Ah, gotcha. Oriental Bay. So, a lot of Asians, or that's just the name? No, not even close to as bad as New York. was like 10%. Where we are now is like 1%. Hey, I take that 1%. Not, it sucks because the roads are way too narrow. Oh, I hate that. Get out of it. Mount Victoria. They have a mountain there. Majestic Center. There it is. Where's that McDonald's he said it? There, I see the apartment building there. I like this game. It's very peaceful. Kelborn. That sounds familiar. Did you guys tell me about Kelborn? Arrow Valley. University is in Kelborn. Wow. See, that looks nice. All right. We're ready to go to New York. What's this? I can't. Okay, thanks for disappearing on me. Look at that stadium. That looks cool. Caraca Bay. Landed on narrow road. You want me to do that? I don't know where. let me land it on their neighborhood. See, in their street. So they live right across the water, and we'll land in that town, and that's it. Yeah, look at all this. Look at this, man. I would be fishing here every month, man. I'd stay at some island. Land on some. All right, land on some island. All right, let's see. I gotta see this road there, though. What is that? Something floating. You see that thing floating there? What is that? Is that a glitch, or do you always have floating things there? What is that? What the hell is that? Glitch, I think. Someone left a turd in the punch. Yes. Uh-oh. Flying too low. I have to go to Eastbourne. I really am learning how to. You know what? If I had money, I'd buy like those the actual. Oh shit! I'd buy the actual. What do you call it? Like the flight simulator controller. Look how close I was. See my own shadow. Look at that. Ooh. Gotta hit the bed soon. All right, all right. Let me land this and then go to New York, and that's it. Ooh. Oh, I definitely gotta pull up. Alright, now I gotta pull back down. In your neighborhood, which is back there. Where'd it go? Oh, crap. I'll land somewhere here. That's where I'll land. I see it. I see it. I see where I want to land. Oh no. That's too fast. Pull up. Pull up. There we go. There There it is. That's my landing right there. Let's go to New York. Oh, man. All right, let's see here. Let's hurry the hell up. Helicopter, New York City. Boom. There it is. Fly. Elevator. Crystal cockpit. Okay. Come on, let's go. This should be fun. Hey, I don't want to. What is that? I don't want this stupid. Damn it. Get rid of this stupid thing. Oh, cool. All right, all right. I want to get rid of this stupid shit. Come on, dude, really? This one? No. Graphics. No. Flight model. Data. I don't know. Fucking miscellaneous. Whatever. This is New York. Manhattan. Where exactly am I? Governor's Island. Alright, so... Ah, I know where I am. Okay. So that big-ass building right there, that's, well, Freedom Tower. I get rid of this stupid bullshit. Can you select the big ass alien ship from Independence Day? I wish. I'm not going anywhere though. I'm just staying still. Okay, I'm moving now. That's Freedom Tower, of course, where 9/11 happened. What do you guys want to see? Bronx? All right, we're going there. It's not too far. LaGuardia, that's the airport I go to. All right, we're gonna see the Bronx. All right, you want to see ghetto? Let's go see the ghetto. I just wish you could get rid of these stupid lines. I don't know how. Yeah, it's Freedom Tower right there. Flatiron Building. All right. I know where that is. That river on the left, that's the Hudson River. And across from that is New Jersey. You know, Sopranos and all that shit. On the right side is Brooklyn. Barclays Center, yeah. See, that's right there. Oh, is that far? Okay. Flatiron Building. So the Flatiron Building is the building where J. Jonah Jameson or the Daily Bugle is in the Spider-Man movies. It looks so cool. So that's the inside of a helicopter. Wow. Yeah, that's the Flatiron Building. All right. And across the street from the Flatiron Building is the very first Shake Shack. So I saw Mission Impossible just a few blocks from that Flatiron Building. Literally maybe like 3 or 4 blocks. Where's Union Square? Union Square should be there. Oh, I think that's it. Oh, I shouldn't do that. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Let's go to the Bronx. Let's go to the Bronx. That, of course, is the Empire State Building. Let's see if I can get lower. Never played these. Looks fun. It's fun, dude. You literally pick anywhere in the world, and it's an accurate depiction, to be honest. That's Madison Square Garden. See? It's not too far from the Empire State Building. See it? That Battery Park, not Battery Park. Fuck, what's the name? How can I forget the name of that? But the libraries are this. The library's right there on the right. You see it? Next to that park, that's the New York City Library. Right over Times Square. Right over Times Square. Best thing about this Carbonite, it's free. Heading to bed later. All right, Melinda, take care. Have a good night. Sorry it took 5 years to go to Wellington. But thanks for being my navigator. There's Central Park right there. Yes, correct. That's Central Park right there. There's a place called Battery Park. Why not go all the way and call it 38 counts of battery? I'm pretty sure that makes more sense though. Okay, on the on the left, you see that little patch of like in the corner right there, like patch of trees, right? That is where the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man came out from Ghostbusters. When you first see him, when you first see that camera, like when the camera looks at him, first sees Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, that's where it is. Right there. And not too far is Dana Barrett's apartment building with the church. Nobody steps in the church in my town. And we are at officially Central Park. Look how massive Central Park is. Look. Can you guys walk that? All this. And I think Trump Tower is right there too. Where's Trump Tower? Trump Tower is right there. That blackish building right there. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Look at that shit, man. Oh, Alejandro, you still here? Let's go a little closer. So right there, the only part of that Central Park that has like buildings, you see it right there on the right? That's actually the Museum of Natural History. So if you watch the Thomas Crown Affair with Pierce Brosnan, which is a good movie by the way, that's where that movie took place in the beginning. So Dana Barrett's apartment was somewhere around there. And that is the museum, I think, of forget. That's the like the observatory and everything for I forget. I haven't been there in years. I want to go back there. This giant lake here, yes. Planetarium, thank you, Rev, yes. So we're relatively safe. Honestly, the east side, this is the east side, where I'm looking at, is much safer than the west side. Planetarium. I don't think I spell it planetarium. Planetarium. Let me be. So here you can just chill and just have fun, dude. Whoa! Not that close, dude. There you go. So, unfortunately, where I'm going right now, I'm right about, let's see, like 90th Street. Here's a tip. The higher you go, the worse the neighborhood. Right now I'm on 95th. I am going into Harlem. So if you saw New Jack City, it should be right around here. Oh, that's what that is? Okay. That's cool. I was making a South Park joke. The planetarian dude has speech impediment. We couldn't pronounce it. Oh. I forgot about that. So Raz was talking about ghetto. You about to go to ghetto right now, sir. Never saw New Jack City. That's a good movie, dude. I think that's probably my favorite Wesley Snipes role. Damn, you haven't seen New Jack City? It's really well done. Chris Rock looks really young at that time. So you see those little buildings, those buildings that are like X's, it look like it's a weird shape. That is the projects. The projects, like those projects, yes. Like, stay away from there. So, but that bus I take to go to Manhattan goes by that route. You see that street right up below? That's where I take the bus and go all the way down. Actually, this is the Harlem Park, I think. I think you want to go up more. All right, we're going to go to the Bronx momentarily. But where I'm hovering at over now is not a good neighborhood, no. There's a train right there, you see it? You see all those X's on the ground? Section 8 projects. That's the Harlem Bridge. They built that pole in the 1980s for the Olympics. A lot of good that fucking did. Yeah, more. See, anytime you see X's and a cross or like it looks like T's or anything like that, that's the projects. And any of those buildings, the orange buildings right there, that look pretty wide, those are projects. Bad neighborhood, bad neighborhood, bad neighborhood, bad neighborhood, basically. And right now, we are at the Bronx. The lower Bronx. See, that's where the Bronx ends, right there. See, with the rivers intertwined, that's where the Bronx ends. Where's the highway? Oh, there it is. Oh, I know where we are now. We're at the mall. Okay. Give Wraith a globe, and he's just colored 90% of it red to get nuked. Yup. Pretty much. See, projects, more projects, projects. Everything you're looking at right now, right this area right here, bad neighborhood. Everything's bad here. Everything's bad. Look, more. Oh, right there, where you're seeing that little patch of buildings, that's Washington Heights. Even fucking worse. Or just as bad as Harlem. Looks peaceful from up here. Looks peaceful, but you don't want to be down there. I'd be the same, probably worse, actually. So, right down there, you see that little field? That's Yankee Stadium. Let's get closer. Let me see if I can land in Yankee Stadium. I just want to check. Can I do that? Yeah, the whole Earth looks peaceful from the moon too. We know what happens in the nitty gritty. Yep. Almost had it. Almost had it. Yeah, see? Yankee Stadium. Oh, I died. I didn't die because I crashed. I died because I landed in the Bronx. Let's see. Restart. Decrease the increase the brake. Oh, the brakes. I'm so stupid. I haven't very long. Okay. Let's do this again, but faster. We'll go to the Bronx much faster now. All right, really quick. All right, that's not good. I want to show you guys something that I passed by real quick. Okay. What is that? I don't recognize those buildings. That's Battery Park right there. See? And don't let the water fool you. It does. It's dirty. Trust me. I do want to, though. That's another story. You want to what? Raz wouldn't survive in Mount Haven in the Bronx. Pretty much. You can't hurt that feeling. It hurt me though. But you and Disco had disabled the lines. All right, let me see real quick. Thank you. Carbonite. Let's see here. Excuse me. In the final menu, go to settings. All right. General tab. Okay. Flight interface section. Flight model? Visual CDF. Oh. No, that's wrong. Controls options? No. Might as well. Okay. But I took out those stupid lines before. Oh, look, North Carolina. General options. Okay. All right. No, settings. Game Pass is amazing. Hell yeah. No, that's not it. Okay. CFD, aerodynamic visualization. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. All right, let's try this again. Oh, it's automatically like that, I think. All right, let's hurry up and go to the Bronx. End this. LaGuardia. That's going to Queens. That is the Brooklyn Bridge. Who was I telling to get Game Pass on PC? Was it Tres? I think. Chrysler Building? Where? No, Chrysler Building's way far. Nowhere near the Chrysler Building. What's that say? New York? Oh, the New York, New York. Anyway, that's Queens. No, wait, I'm in Brooklyn now. Brooklyn Bridge. Barclays Center, where the Nets play. Who gives a shit though? Nets suck. LaGuardia, that's the airport I go to. Let's go to the airport. And then we go to the Bronx. Look, more projects, more projects, more projects, more projects. It was the green copper. No. I forgot what the green copper one was. It's definitely a landmark building. I just forget the name of it. Projects. More projects. I see a lot of those here. I would like to go on a helicopter tour. I think they're doing those for like 200, I think. I also would like to fly a helicopter, actually. One crashed not too long ago. What do you mean? Where you live? Hey, you're in Virginia, right, Carbonite? Around that area or something? Now we are in, I think we're in or approaching Queens. In New York, thought a helicopter crashed in May. I haven't heard of it. Like in New York City? I don't remember that. Not saying it didn't happen, just I don't remember it. Okay, so one of my favorite wrestlers in AEW, his name is Hangman Adam Page. He's from, I don't know if this is close to you or not, but he's from a place called Aaron's Creek in Halifax County. And Raz is like, when are you gonna get to the ghetto? I'm going. I like the music in this game. It's just very serene and peaceful. And thank God I don't have to worry about copyright issues too. Unless this song itself is, part of Microsoft's, um, library of music. Cinnamon buns, yes. I want some cinnamon buns. Thanks a lot. In April, sightseeing helicopter crash in Hudson, killing 6 with kids on board. Oh, I didn't. I thought really that was this month. I thought it was like a few months ago. Last month. Okay, gotcha. In the Hudson River? Yeah. Killing 6 with kids on board. That's so awful. It's sleep music too. Literally fell back to sleep. Sorry. So where I'm headed, I'm actually going to the airport where I go to take a plane. Because the airport, there are 2 airports in Queens, LaGuardia and Kennedy. Kennedy is much farther. See, it was right there, that green dot. That's Kennedy. It's pretty far. But Kennedy is for international flights. So if I were to go to New Zealand or Japan one day this century, I'd go to Kennedy. But for some reason, my friend said he always travels to Las Vegas. He goes, for some reason, you have to go to Kennedy in order to go to Las Vegas. That's my airport right there. LaGuardia. See how massive, like, see how fucking amazing like this is? That this whole thing is Queens. This whole thing is Queens. And then some. Look at it. Queens. Up to Kennedy, which says Kennedy. All the way there, that's Long Island. So if you were to go to London, Europe, it's that way. North, we go to Canada. So we're going this way. Let's go to the Bronx and end this stream. Queens is where Spider-Man is from. That's right. That's right. Which is one of the few things I liked about Homecoming, when Peter is in his neighborhood helping people in Queens. Well, good job, Peter. I also like that little exchange with him and Captain America in Civil War. And he's like, "Where you from, kid?" He's like, "Queens." He's like, "Brooklyn." I like that. There are no heroes in the Bronx, though, because it's too tough. I remember this episode of Spider-Man, the animated series, where Doctor Strange was going to take Spider-Man to another dimension or something to retrieve somebody or something. He's like, Doctor Strange's like, "Spider-Man, you must be aware that where we're going can be quite torturous and hellish, the likes of which you've never seen." And then Spider-Man goes, "Big deal. I've been to the Bronx. I'm pretty sure I can handle that kind of dimension." He actually said that. I was laughing so hard when he said that. Oh, kind of like O'Hare Airport over Midway here in Chicago. I keep forgetting you're from there. Maybe Kennedy got the more available and convenient flexibility and available flights. Possibly. I think so. Kennedy is, I know they're going to expand it or renovate it soon because it needs one. LaGuardia, let me tell you something. LaGuardia is a beautiful airport now. Before it was garbage. Like from 1960 something. It's that design is very old. It had until one man decided to say, "Well, LaGuardia is like a third world airport. I don't know why you don't fix it." Because of him, they fixed the airport. They're like, you know what? He's right. I am not joking. But LaGuardia is legit. I love LaGuardia. Love it. Used to hate it. Now I love it. Now we're in the Bronx. Let's go to my place. This is the South Bronx. Let's see. Rikers Island is right there. You know, prison and shit. Let's see. Projects. Baseball field projects. Projects. But O'Hare Airport is humongous. I think that's the largest airport in the country, I think. I've been there a few times. Awesome airport. But if you have to connect to any next flight and that shit's on the other side of the airport, you better fucking run like the Flash. Or hope that train system in that airport is on time. If you guys want to know where the bad neighborhood is, it's pretty much everywhere. So there's Yankee Stadium again, where I spectacularly landed awfully. In the ghetto. That, I think, wait. No. I'm in the wrong. Okay. So, I'm going to be in a few seconds above the train. Trainway. See, right? See that little road there? It's not road. That's train. Ah, you see? See that little red strip right there? The red strips? That's the top of the train station. More projects, more projects, more projects, more projects. Whoa. There you go. Look at it. This looks so accurate. This looks so accurate. That's the train tracks right there. I like to try Midway, and they supposedly expanded it into International Airport. That made it worse because there's all kinds of flight cancellations for whatever reason. It's true. So if you were to go to the Bronx, this is how close you should be from everything. That was close. That was close. I know where we are. We're about to pass my neighborhood. And here's my neighborhood, pretty much. If you want to get where you want to go to O'Hare. Yep, that's true. See all these buildings? Barely any homes. Buildings, 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 buildings. Only like your apartment. You'll find it. Land right there. Yeah. No, pull up. Yep. Died in the Bronx again. Damn. Do you fish in that? No, 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 no. You wouldn't catch me dead eating anything out of any body of water at my neighborhood. Hell no. Hell no. Pull out a dead body. Amongst other things, sure. You want to know what's the most disgusting thing I've seen? Like not even in the water, but just on the ground. Like used condoms. No, I don't know. And you better believe these motherfuckers are these nasty assholes are just tossing them into the river like that. No, I'm not. No. All right, let me go one place and that's it. Oops. The good thing is it's not real life. Might hook and pull out the thing. Yup. I would be surprised if the thing pops out. Short flight. All right, let's see. All right, let's go. Let's go. Quick. Governor's Island, yep. Look at that rich yacht right there. Rich. Where's Long Island and Staten Island? Staten Island is like right. Wait, that's Brooklyn. Like right around here, like a little further right there. See that bridge? That's the Staten Island, I think, right there on the right. Next stream, you should try and find the Loch Ness. I should. But for now, I'm going to engage with this fine lady here. Whoa. Pull up. Yeah, that was close. I think that's the boat Spider-Man was on and Homecoming. Pull up. Okay. Look, Statue of Liberty. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Oh, that car transport. That could be it. Yay, Iron Man. All back car transport. That could be a yay. Hired man. Yes. I think that's it, right? You guys seen enough New York. I can always play this again. What's today? Wednesday. I guess Thursday. And Thursday going to Friday. Guess what? Guess what that is? That is officially 1 week until Switch 2 and I mean I have the money, but right, right. It's not like would. It's could I get one? You know what I mean? Could I get one? I know I could, but realistically, yep. Man, that's I want to. How do you say? I want to learn my way around the Microsoft flight simulating game. This is really well done a game. Always like the end to this. But anyways, that's it for my stream. I'm gonna be streaming again Thursday going into Friday, and then Friday, and then Saturday, and then again Sunday. So it's gonna be a whole weekend of Big Apple 3. I hope you guys like that, but we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come into it. So I plan on getting Switch 2 next week. Don't know if it's gonna be legit or not, but I hope it's real. All right, Raz. Yeah. Good night, Raz. Good night, Carbonite. You guys are awesome. Again, there would not be a stream without you guys. I appreciate you being here to the end. And again, I'll be back Thursday going to Friday. This is the final week before we get a new system. Or those of you who are lucky to get one. But you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, with that being said, stay frosty. Give them hell. And Godspeed. Wraith out.